Entering the College Zone is an annual event sponsored by the National Black Child Development Institute. Each year, we bring on students and parents onto a college campus and begin to teach them what it takes to go to college. We offer workshops in creating a high school plan with an eye towards college, how to access scholarship and other information via the internet. We have parent workshops for financial aid, how to create a financial aid plan early while students are still in elementary or even middle school, to begin saving for college and making college a reality for many of our students and families who otherwise think that college is beyond their means or beyond their aspirations.
My name is Marie Nocella. I'm an Assistant Director of Admissions and the Coordinator of Multicultural Recruitment at Siena College. What I love about my job is working with the students. As a first-generation student who grew up in a poor, very diverse city myself, I love seeing the students that I can identify with, that don't have a lot of counseling, might not have a lot of support at home, and really finding that path to college. Having someone tell them that they do have access to college, that there is financial aid for college, and seeing that light go on.
I'm different because I got different goals in life. I just like to be who I am, who I want to be. I don't want to follow somebody. I want to be a leader. I want to be a coach of an NBA team. I want to be a coach of an NFL team. I don't want to play for anybody. I want to be my own boss. But some people, they want to be a follower instead of a leader.
Your job already right now is to pull someone along. I'm waiting for the 5th grade class or 6th grade class of boys to decide today you're going to be the top 10 in your graduating class. Because I got news for you. The system will not allow you to do it. My system will not allow you to do that unless you hold on to each other, make a plan, make a commitment, commit to the courses, and commit to each other. Because my system is not designed to have that happen. But I know that. And with you, I'm going to fix it.
I want to be a man that's a leader, not a follower. I want to be a man that can take care of his wife, not beating on his wife. I want to be a man that can discipline his kids without beating them. And I want to be a man that can let my kids know that, you know, your father was successful in life and that's what he wants you to be, and not be like a crackhead or anything on the corner.
I was thinking about my mother. I was thinking about my mom, cause she told me, I didn't know this. She said when we lived inside city, she said that we was in the shelter once. And she said she had to go back to school and get her diploma and then go to college to get a diploma for her to get a good job, cause now she has a really good job. And that right there, just makes me wanna do the same, you know. And yeah, so if I do fall, I'll think of my mom, cause I wanna make it to the top.
My grandmother, because she fell plenty times in life, and that just never stopped her from getting back on her feet and going again. She always been on my side, just like my mom. She always helped me. She never gave up on me, and if I do fall, I'll always think about my grandmother, because she never stopped. She fell plenty times in life, but always got right back on her feet and knocked it right out her face.
And my dad, because my dad, he never left me. He never put me down for anything. Every time that when I fall, I'll always think of my dad. Because when my dad did something wrong, he would always he would pray to God that he won't do it again. And that's the thing about him that I really like, is because he used to be like a drug addict. And so what happened was he went to jail, and when he came home, he promised me, he said he'll never do it again. And that really gets me, because like when I fall, I'll always think of him, because now he has a good job. He's a chef down at the Fort Orange Club. He feeds the politicians and the governor. So when I fall, I'll always think of him to get back up.
I think we had the opportunity to see and look in the eyes of young people to say, you know what, you have potential. And we said that non-verbally and verbally, by just making sure that they're acknowledged, making sure that the environment is conducive enough for them to be nurtured in, and celebrating them. Because it was through the celebration, it was like, okay, there's some value in this relationship with the school, relationship with the adult, relationship with education. Everyone wants to be acknowledged and valued and celebrated, and that's what we have to do.
Adults, how they can help us be what we want to be is by letting us know that we're able to do that, and we can get help from the adults by taking us to if we want to be an NBA player, we can take them to games and take them to the colleges. Here, I always wanted to meet Odi Anasiki. That was the dream thing that I always wanted to do. And so what I just want is the adults can help me by showing me that I'm able to do it. And when I try to put myself down, they can always be there to pick me back up.
Well, you as adults can help me by never saying I can't do this or I can't do that. I will always want to reach my full potential and go to where I want to go. Not be a follower, not be a leader. Go where I want to go, do what I want to do, know what I want to know. And you as adults can always help me and bring me back onto my feet, like your last question was. And I would love that from the adults, and I wish more adults will actually do that.
Me, I just want adults to be leaders. Cause in these streets, these adults out here is not leaders at all. They partying a lot, drinking, smoking, selling weed, and that's not being a leader at all. Cause kids see this. Majority of these kids in this world seems grown-ups doing the same thing, and they want to be drug dealers. They want to smoke weed because they think it's cool and stuff. So that's what I want adults to be. I just want them to be